back to my channel, sir. So we are meeting first time. So uh, how are you?
Ma'am, I'm great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I am also buzzing with positive vibe. Thank you for asking. So how was your day?
My day was very good.
Okay, so we are meeting first time. So could you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Virendra Vasudev and I'm from Madhya Pradesh. Currently, I am doing MA in English. Apart from that, I'm preparing for UGC NET.
Okay, so let me introduce myself also. So, my name is Kirti. I hail from Bihar, but currently I live in Bangalore. I am a homemaker as well as mother of one child. Apart from this, I have also lots of hobbies. I have a itchy feet. I love to travel. I love to read book. And nowadays, I indulge myself to learn this language. So, I have a bee in a bonnet to learn this language. Moreover, I have created my channel to enhance my communication skill.
Hmm.
So it's about me.
Okay,
So
ma'am. Ma'am, I said we have two common hobby, reading book and traveling.
yes. So currently, recently, where did you travel?
Um, Last time I have been Haryana.
What is special in Haryana?
Ma'am, I have been Kurukshetra.
Okay. So it is famous place.
Yes, Kurukshetra, famous place there for Mahabharata fight.
Okay. So it is there, still there.
Yes, there I saw many things I saw. And apart from that, there is a Chulkana Dham. Ma'am, do you know Khatu Shyam?
Yeah, I know Khatu Siam. It is in
Okay,
Rajasthan.
yes, ma'am. Only head in Rajasthan, but he cut their head on Chulkana Dham near to Panipat.
Okay. It is in Haryana.
Yes, Haryana. There also available the people tree. People tree, I
Okay.
think, banyan tree.
Okay, so how long have been learning this language?
Ma'am, I'm practicing last 4 years, but I
Okay.
was but I was not consistent. When I start learning English, so I mug up only grammar rules and vocabulary, and from that, I thought firstly I will learn that. After that, I will start speaking. But ma'am, there are too much rules in grammar. There are too much rules in grammar. So, but 1 year I was not able to say hi, hello in English. I have many grammar rules, but I was not able. So after that, I realized that I'm on the wrong path. I'm not on right path. So I thought, but ma'am, I don't get the right direction. How to start practice? How to learn English? Okay, but in this time, I think I have direction that if you want to speak English, so you must need speaking. Doesn't matter right or wrong.
Yes. So I totally resonate with you because earlier I was in the same pace because I that time I didn't know how to improve my communication skill because that time only I was into reading and listening. But apart from this, we have to focus on the speaking also. So, what motivates you to learn English even though you don't have an English environment?
Ma'am, I'm a Hindi medium student. Hindi is the native language in my side, so I'm a Hindi medium student. Ma'am, when I was in sixth class, that time I learned ABC. I mean alphabet. When I was in
Yes.
sixth class, and in 12th class, I was not able to write English properly. Even I was not able to write my own name because ma'am, I did it wrong my spelling like 10th and 12th class. So you know you can understand my weakness. Okay,
Yes.
but ma'am, I told that ki I went hospital. There's a Homs hospital, sorry, Sims hospital in Bhopal. So there was a child. He was speaking English. So I feel very embarrassed. He is a child and he is speaking English. So and I'm not. So after that, I have decided that one day I will speak English. It takes time, but you know that I know that everything takes time. So not
Yes.
today, but one day definitely.
Yes. Yeah, means if we are learning anything, so we cannot learn in overnight. Just we
Yes,
have to give our heart and soul, and then we have to work on that. Then we have seen we are improving day by day.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So what challenges do you face while learning English?
Ma'am, before I told you, I faced many challenges because English is not my first language. So I don't
Yes.
have right direction that how to practice without because practice is a key of success. Practice is a key of success. If I
Yes.
practice, so I can improve. But I don't have right direction. Like I'm talking about when I want to go in this side. Okay, but I don't have right direction. So for some time I learn vocabulary, sometime I did do this there, but I don't have right direction. So
Yes.
that's why I'm not fluent in English. And some, after some days, like 10 days or 20 days, I thought, oh my God, I don't get any improvement. I think I can't learn.
Yes. So have you ever felt like giving up?
Many of times, not only one time. Because I told you before that I'm learning English before 4 years. So after some days, like I practiced 10 days, 20 days, I thought this language not for me. And after that, in night time, I thought, yeah, here I want to learn English because there are many opportunity after learning English. So I start again. But ma'am, this is our last time. And this time I didn't, I, and this time I don't, give up.
Yes, actually, I totally resonate with you because when I have started my journey also, so that time I also felt give up, and that time I thought, no, this is not my cup of tea. But
Yes.
being consistent and giving our 100%, then actually I will say no. Learning English is also as easy as a pie for us. So, do you think consistency is matter or not?
Yes, ma'am. Not, ma'am. If you want to do anything, so matter only consistency. Uh,
Yes.
I read somewhere that doesn't matter कि how much talented you are, doesn't matter कि how much source you are. Matter is your consistency. And ma'am, before I told that कि I am fond of reading books. So last year I read a book named Atomic Habit.
Okay, so you have finished that book.
Yes, I have finished.
Yeah, actually, I am still thinking I have to read that book because someone also
Yeah,
suggested me you have to read that book so you will get motivation and
and,
you will learn so many things.
and ma'am, I will suggest you must read that book.
Definitely, I will also try, means not try, I will purchase and I will read that book.
Yes. So in that book, everything you need only tiny habit. You don't think that you can do anything in overnight. Everything takes time, and it gives like example of Amazon. He- when Jeff Bezos started Amazon, so he got first profit after 10 years. But in this time, he earns more than 100 crore rupees per day. Okay,
So
so
for that story we they means that story teaches us if you are starting your journey, so don't think about the means you are getting something, just you have to focus on your path, don't think about the result, right?
yes, ma'am. And one more, ma'am, one more thing, ma'am. I said that last time I have been to Kurukshetra, and do you know my favorite book is Bhagavad Gita?
Okay, it's a great.
And the Lord Krishna said, "कर्म करो फल की इच्छा मत करो."
Yes.
Okay, so I'm doing my karma. Definitely, he gave me result.
So, okay, so do you not feel means I am something lacking because I am giving 100%, but I am not getting anything. So that time you feel anything?
Yes, ma'am, I feel sometime I practice also I feel. But after I think it's a part of learning. Not today, but one day I will learn. Okay. So and I watched many of video like Janvi Pawar when he was 9 year old. She was very good in English.
Again, your video has paused. Now it's okay.
No. And so, ma'am, I want to ask you that whenever I talk with someone, she said while talking MTI influence. So do you so?
Yes, it's someone also told me
Okay, so ma'am, I want to remove it. So suggest me how can I?
you have to you have to practice tongue twister
Yeah,
because
ma'am,
every day you have to practice that so that issue will overcome.
ma'am, I practice tongue twister, but I thought that how can remove it while tongue twister because I learned many tongue twister like Peter Papa picked up pick up pickle paper up pick up paper Peter Papa picked. Okay, how much would how much would chuck would. Okay, I learn, but how can I remove my MTI?
Still I am also working on that, and so I am also doing tongue twister every day.
Hmm. And
And means whenever I think shadowing practice will also help.
yes, ma'am, I do some shadowing practice, but I don't know how to shadow because I'm facing problem in in this case. I'm facing problem how to shadow. Like you are speaking someone, I will shadow you. But when I shadow after you are speaking and while you are speaking, which time I shadow? And I should
You
shadow native speaker or Indian.
actually I am following native speaker.
Hmm.
They have to give first, they have to give me a minute. Means first they have to speak, after that we should try to repeat that. Then again we have to repeat again and again, so but we have to uh, our repetition time will increase.
Okay, ma'am. So suggest me
I,
any channel
I will send you link so you
that.
watch that because actually I forgot that channel name because earlier I was doing.
Okay, ma'am, definitely. I want to remove it, and I know that and ma'am, tell me about my pronunciation. Also, I'm working about my pronunciation.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm asking about my pronunciation.
So for pronunciation, definitely uh, we should speak again and again, and we first of all we have to check in the Google what is the correct pronunciation about the word actually. So because if you are checking in Google, so there is a speaker also. So you have to on and you have to listen that. Then you have to try.
Ma'am, I do one thing every day, like I read any speech and I record myself. After that, upload that audio on ChatGPT or what to say Google Gemini. And after that, I asked, he please correct me my what to
Pronunciation.
pronunciation. So every day I do it.
Yeah, definitely means if you are doing so, you can see the changes also because It will take time, but you can see the change. So,
Yes,
how has learning changed your confidence?
ma'am, practice. I think practice is a key confidence, learning, improvement. Okay, because I'm talking about a story. I'm talking about a story, and I read this story, and I have good knowledge about that story. So definitely, I will feel confident that I can
Ye-
learn it. I know that I know this story, so I can confident. Like for example, ma'am, I know you. Okay, I know you. So whenever I will meet with you, so I feel confident because I know you.
Yes,
And I don't, if I don't know you, so I feel hesitate. Who is the in front of me? Okay,
yes.
so I think practice. If practice, if you know well anything, so you can confident.
I think practice and determination both are
Yes.
important and consistent.
Hmm.
Consistency actually.
Yeah,
So,
consistency.
so if you are determined about your goal, so definitely you can achieve.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, last year I had fear to facing camera. I think today also I have fear, and this time I'm not at my home. Okay, I will go at my home on Monday. I think on Sunday. So, but that's why I told you that I will talk to you on Monday. This time I am not at my home. So, yeah, but definitely I will connect you again, connect with you again.
But you are determined and you thought, no, I have to connect. So that is the spirit actually. That spirit is visible. Means you have a burning desire to learn this language.
Yes, ma'am, I have hunger. I have hunger
Yes,
of learning English. I want to become public speaker. That's it. Doesn't no matter how can I, but I will become. If I don't have any source, so I can found. Okay,
yes.
like I don't have source, so I will found. But definitely I can become. And no one, after some time, I know that no one beat me.
Yes.
And this time I'm following. But after some time, I will what to say, what to say. I don't have word. What to say? अब सबसे
But
आगे.
I think means you are determined and consistent and you have a fire in your belly. So definitely one day I will see you on YouTube also. You have also started your channel and you are connect with people and you are conversing your thought means conversing with people also.
Yeah, ma'am. That's why, ma'am. That's why I'm nowadays I'm making video. I like making talk call on video because I want to start my video some YouTube channel, and I will teach how to speak English. I will learn how to do make eye contact while talking, how to gain confidence. But ma'am, only one thing, consistency. If you are consistent, so you can learn everything. And
Yes,
if
sir.
you are not consistent, so you can't learn anything.
Yes, sir. So you have any question? So otherwise we have to wrap up the session.
Ma'am, next time when I will connect you, so I will write some questions. So definitely I will ask.
Yeah, definitely. And all the best for your future also. And I think I am seeing you, you are a hunger about for this language. So definitely you can achieve your goal. Means you will, not you can, you will achieve your goal and I will see you on the YouTube also.
Definitely.
So all the best for your future actually.
And ma'am, I watched some your video when you share a link last days. So I watched your video. So that's why I thought that okay, definitely I want to talk with you one at least one time. But
What what did you watch in that video?
on YouTube
Okay.
and what
So
to say. I'm a greedy person. Before I thought at least one time, but I'm greedy, so I thought one time more.
Yeah, definitely. Means whenever you want to connect, so message me. I will connect with you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a nice
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your giving your time. So have a nice day.